What is going on, guys, and welcome back to one of my favorite series here on the channel, and that is xTechGaming Road to the Stanley Cup. Man, I just love these videos. They're so fun to make. They're just awesome. So as you can see, we do got a special pack here. I'll talk about that in a minute. In the last episode, we were the Cincinnati Gorillas, and we actually did pretty well. We made it to the second round. I got your guys' opinions as well. You said 10 packs is around enough, so I thought we'd open up 6 of them. So we are going to open up 5 of the regular packs of the 20 item packs. You can't even see it. I don't know why it's glitched out right there, but this is the special pack. 30 items, 8 rare, and a guaranteed 3 face-off collectibles. 3! Oh my god. Even though that doesn't account to anything towards this series, they're still huge packs. So I'm only going to open up 1, and if we need to open up a few more to get more players, I can definitely open up more of the 20 item packs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, you know what, let's start off with a bang. Let's start off here with the big gun. So if you remember from last episode, our MVP was Ryan McDonough. He's going to be a 90 overall for this episode. That's going to be amazing. Having a stud defenseman right there is going to be awesome. First card, we get a Donskoy. He's not so bad in franchise mode. Let me just show you how big these packs are. It literally goes forever. They're huge. They're massive. Oh my god, Logan Couture. That is amazing. Okay, Logan Couture we're definitely going to use. Adam Larson's back for the second episode in a row. Brian Elliott. There's a goaltender. Patrick Eves. Not so bad. Gerbranson's back for the second episode in a row. Gergenson's not so bad. Eric Johnson back again. Everyone wants to come back to xTechGaming. David Schlemko, not that great. Another one of the face-off collectibles. Every time I see those pop up, I think it's like a special card, like a team of the week or something. Mike Camilleri's really good. I think that's Andre Sekera back there. Nate Prosser, Leo Komarov. Oh man, what a pack. Alright, so that is a lot of people, and we got Logan Couture, baby. 87 overall. Definitely going to help out the team. That was a lot of players. Alright, so just from that pack, we almost have a complete team. I guess I need one more defenseman. I don't know if Schlemko is really going to make the squad. And we only need 6 more forwards to have a complete forward core. And we only have 1 goalie. So a few more packs here, but Matt Reed is definitely going to help out. I haven't seen our 2 rares yet. Bo Horvat, that's not so bad. I'll take Bo Horvat. Matt Molson, again, pretty decent. Thomas Hickey, Braden Shen coming back for the second episode in a row. These guys just want to come hang out. They don't even want to leave. All right, we got 4 of these packs left. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to open up all 4. I may just open up 2 more because I do need another goalie. That's the one thing I'm really looking for here. A goalie and 2 more forwards, and we got a complete team. So hopefully we can get a goalie sooner than later. I don't know if this guy's going to make the team or not. I'm not a huge fan of having like low 80 overalls in a GM mode. Same thing goes for that guy. Where's our rare player? Dan Hamhuis, another sick defenseman, and Drew Stafford. Alright, we are having a team. And, oh man, I thought that was Teravainen, and I was about to be so stoked. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, he could be on the team as well. We're still looking for another goalie. This could be a hunt for a goaltender. Alright, I am hoping for a goalie in this pack. This is the last pack that I want to open. Please have a goalie. Ryan Callahan, Vincent Trocheck. Man, this team just gets better and better. UC Jokinen, oh my god. Give me a goalie. Ben Hutton, come on. Give me a goaltender. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to open up 1 pack. Alright, 1 pack. And then on the market, we'll go search for the 12th goalie on the market, and we will go buy him. Whatever the 12th goalie is, that's it. If we don't get him in the next pack. Okay, our final shot for a goalie. Come on, give me a goaltender. Our team is absolutely set. Shane Doan, we got Fiddler, we got Terry, you got Marcus Johansson. This team just keeps getting better and better. Thomas Yurko, Andrew Hammond, the Hamburglar. There he is. Okay, we got a goalie. He's gonna make the team. He's not. Yurko might make the team. He might kick out Matt Reed. Who else is gonna make the team? Marcus Johansson's gonna make the team, and Shane Doan's gonna make a team. So we gotta make some cuts here. Let's throw this into a GM mode. Alright, here we are with the Toronto Dangles in honor of Steve Dangle and Austin Matthews scoring 4 goals in his first game. That's actually a pretty cool name, the Toronto Dangles. So here we are back in Canada, the first time in xTechGaming NHL 17. We got a team in Canada. We had Cincinnati and we had Tokyo. So it's nice to be back in my homeland. There is our logo. You can see there just with the red D. And the team that I substituted was the, who was it? It was Montreal. So yeah, I took out out Montreal and I put in Toronto. Kind of funny how that worked out, but I have not looked at this team yet. Look at our stats though, 92, 94, 86. Woo! Man, that's looking nice. And holy crap. Okay, assistant coach, no, I don't want you. Man, that looks cool. Look at the D behind Mike Camilleri. That's a nice logo. Okay, so holy crap. We got Camilleri, Logan Couture, and UC Jokinen. Then we got Marcus Johansson, Vincent Trocheck, and Braden Shen, Komarov, Horvat, and Callahan. I love that line. Honestly, I could probably put Stafford on the third line and throw Komarov down there. I think that's what I'm actually going to do. We don't have a natural centerman on our fourth line. How's Shane Doan's face-offs? Only a 65. Reed's is a 60, and Komarov's is actually a 70. So we'll go ahead and throw him in the middle there. Yeah, so our team's looking pretty nice. Braden Shen is the perfect second liner for us, 87 overall. I don't know why it says he was undrafted. He was obviously drafted by the LA Kings, but there he is there looking really nice. Jokinen, Couture, Camilleri. This team could be dangerous. I don't think I'm going to make too many line changes except for this one, but this team could be dangerous. So as for the goaltenders, we got Elliott and Andrew Hammond there. Not the greatest, but it's not bad, especially with this team. I don't think the goaltending is really going to be a huge factor. I don't think we're going to have a problem putting the puck in the net. And defensively, holy crap. So you're going to be thinking, what the hell, man? You said that Ryan McDonough was going to be a 90 overall. Yes, I did. That was before I found out he was already a 90 overall in GM mode, where in HUT he's only an 88. So I promised you guys he would be 90, but he's already a 90 in GM mode. So I went ahead and I gave him the +2 boost like we always do, and now he is a 92 overall defenseman. Oh my god. We got Goodbranson, Larson, Hamhuis, and Sekera. We got Johnson gonna play alongside of McDonough. We got a two-way, maybe, you know what, there are a lot of two-ways. I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I kind of want to get an offensive guy up there, but they're gonna put up points regardless. So let's go ahead and start off the simulation here in Toronto. We are here with the Toronto Dangles. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get the first game underway. It is against the Buffalo Sabres. It's not a home game though. So let's go ahead here. Game number 1. We usually lose our first game, so I'm going in this with the lowest of expectations. Period number 1, 1-1. Ryan O'Reilly and Ryan Callahan. A couple of Ryans scoring there. Period number 2. There you go. 4-1. We explode in the second period. Johansson, Horvat, and Stafford, and somehow, miraculously, we get a victory. We win in our first game. Finally, that never happens. Alright, I'll see you guys in 25 games. Alright, so we're 25 games in here. We're 10, 10, and 5. So, the start of the year was awful. I really didn't think... I really had no idea why we're doing so bad. It's like loss, 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 L's everywhere. But we started to pick it up as of late. That was a shootout loss there after a 2-game winning streak, and then 3-1, 5-1, and then 7-1. We just lost there against the LA Kings. But up against the Blues here, hopefully we can get back into the swing of things here. Hopefully we can get back into the winning column. Let's go. First period, 0-0. Period number 2, 1-0. Leo Komarov, third period. Oh, there you go. Logan Couture gets the game winner after Tarasenko ties the game up. There you go. Back in the winning category. But I don't know what it was. Maybe we just had a slow start. It wasn't a great start, but hopefully we can turn things around here. We're third in our division. It's still really, really early, so I'm not too worried about anything. Logan Couture has 30 points. 30 points in 26 games. Man, he is going off. This guy is already getting the early MVP nods. Holy crap. I don't think it's for a lack of goal scoring. I think we're putting up a decent amount of points. We just got to get back to playing simple hockey. We got to start, other people got to start producing. We cannot have Logan Couture carry the entire load. Let's go to goalies. How's Brian Elliott doing? Hopefully he's doing all right. He's got the one shutout. He's 9-9. So he's about even, and Andrew Hammond is 2-1. One thing I want to check out just for fun, I'm going to do this now and I'm going to do it at the end of the video as well. Let's go ahead and see who's leading the NHL throughout the first 25 games. Patrick Kane, 30 points. Oh, so it actually looks like Logan Couture is in a 4-way tie for first place in points. That is just awesome. Let's go ahead and get the next 25 games done, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, so we are 49 games into the 2017 NHL season, and we really turned it on there. 28, 15, and 6. You're going to see all the W's. Win, 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 loss, loss, win, 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 win. W's all across the board. Like I said, we're 49 games in, so we're going to go ahead and make this the 50th one. I didn't mean to go ahead and play that. I didn't even go ahead and make our jerseys. There's no point to, but just be wasting my time. But let's go ahead here and slow sim the game against the New York Islanders here to make it 50 games on the year. Let's go. First period, 2-1. UC Jokinen, Braden Shen, and Cal Clutterbuck. Period number 2, 3-2. Okay, so they climb back a little bit. Chimera gets one, but our main guy, Logan Couture, maybe the MVP, gets a big goal. And third period, oh man, they explode. Tavares gets 2 and Anders Lee gets 1. We blew away those points. See you later. That's unfortunate, but 50 games in, we got a pretty decent record. I assume we're going to be higher in our division. Yeah, we are. We're second place, right behind Tampa Bay, who looks like they're just having an incredible year. Logan Couture, talk about having an incredible year. Logan Couture, 55 points. Holy crap, what a beast. Johansson, Jokinen, everyone's doing pretty good. A lot of people are producing points, which is awesome. You can see there Ryan McDonough, 28 points. He's a plus 31, which is pretty impressive. Reed's a minus 12. Not many minuses, but a very, very strong performance here from this team. We really turned it on the last 25 games. Hopefully, yeah, exactly. Look at Brian Elliott. He's just killing it. He's crushing it. Same with Andrew Hammond. Things are looking up here in Toronto. The Toronto Dangles, we are well on our way to the playoffs. I'll go ahead and stop when there's about 5 games left, or maybe 3 games, and then we'll see where the team's at, and then I'll see you guys hopefully in the postseason for the second episode in a row. Damn, that's impressive. All right, so here we are, 2 games left in the regular season, and I've got 2 tough opponents, actually, but we continue to turn it on. We continue to just win games, crush opponents. Now we are 44, 26, and 10. We're up against our divisional leaders here in the Tampa Bay Lightning. Period number 1, 2-0, Stafford and Johansson. Period, oh my God, we're crushing these guys. Reed and Callahan, 6-1. Get out of there, Kucherov scores 1, but it just does not matter. The Toronto Dangles, baby, led by Ryan McDonough with 3 points. We're doing pretty good. We're a pretty solid hockey team. Let's slow sim the last game of the year. Maybe get 46 victories. That would be pretty cool. Let's go ahead here and start it off. First period, 1-0 Cronwall. Period number 2. Okay, this game is probably over, and I was right. We lose 4-0, unfortunately. Not a very good way to end off the year, but regardless, I believe we're in the playoffs. I mean, 99.9.8.469% sure we're in the postseason, and there we are. We are up against a original 6 team in the Detroit Red Wings. This should be a pretty decent playoff round. They don't have Datsuk, but they got Henrik Zetterberg. They still got some pretty good players, and oh man, they finished 1 point ahead of us. If we would have won that game, we would have had home ice advantage. I didn't realize how important that game was. Oh, that sucks. Whatever though, we're not in Toronto. It's alright. We're playing at the Joe Louis Arena. It's all good. I'm not worried about it. Logan Couture, 77 points. Now, does he break the all-time point leader of Teravainen? I think he might. I just went ahead and I looked back at the previous video, and not only did he beat the all-time record, so did Mike Camilleri with 67 points. The previous one was Teravainen had 64 points, so both of them just crushed it. Logan Couture there, probably going to be the MVP for all intents and purposes, depending on what happens in the playoffs. I can't see anything changing my mind to not have Logan Couture as the MVP. A lot of people produce, though, which is awesome. Ryan McDonough with 44 points. That's great. Look at all the people that had 30 or more points. Just a ton of people. Eric Johnson even almost had that. So very, very impressed with the year. Goodbranson didn't do a whole lot, but it's all good. Goaltenders, Brian Elliott really turned it on there in the second half of the year. I mean, Andrew Hammond did pretty good as well. 10-5. There you go. 35 and 23. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and check out the entire NHL like I said I would, just to see who ripped it up, and I kind of want to see all the rookies, all that stuff. Speaking of ripping it up, Patrick freaking Kane, 111 points. Nobody was even close. Holy crap. Look at Teravainen. See, I made him really good because we could potentially get him in another Hut to GM, and he gets 82 points. What a beast. Yeah, so pretty decent. A lot of players scoring some points. Let's go ahead and check out the rookie goalies, rookie skaters, all that good stuff, and then we'll hop into the playoffs. This guy did not have a very good start to his NHL career. It's all good, though. William Nylander and Austin Matthews. When William Nylander outscores Austin Matthews. What? Oh, sorry. He only played 21 games. Why is that? Did they send him down after 21 games after getting 16 points in 20? What are they doing? Toronto, buddy, why? Why you what? What? Can I get an explanation for that? Can you just like let me know why you did that? And maybe like email me, you know, shoot me a text. Why would you do that? So weird. Anyways, Toronto, I'll never understand you, but William Nylander probably going to go ahead and win the Calder Trophy. We got bigger fish to fry. We got better things to do and talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're the Toronto Dangles, the better Toronto team, and we're going to hop into the postseason. So I'm actually going to start slow simming some playoff games. I'm going to get the first 4 underway, and if we're in a position to sweep, which we aren't, unfortunately, I'm only going to slow sim games where we're either on the brink of elimination or we are on the verge of moving on to the next round, like we are right now in round number 1. We got a 3-1 lead. First period, 0-0. Period number 2, 3-2. Oh man, it's going to be tight. Braden Shen, Mike Camilleri, and Johansson have our goals. Let's go ahead and resume the simulation. Let's go times 8 here. I need some insurance. That's not what I meant, Dylan Larkin, but that's what I meant. Mike Camilleri, baby. There you go. Scores on Mrazek, but Glendening comes right back. But Trocheck says hell no, and Mike Camilleri says hell no. We are headed into round number 2. Hopefully, I mean, this has been a pretty crazy game. I think that's a hat trick for Camilleri, actually. I'm pretty sure. But 6-4, a pretty dominating performance. I'm pretty sure that was a hat trick for Mike Camilleri, actually. I thought he had one. Yeah, he had 4 points. Oh my god. So did Jussi Jokinen, had 3 points as well. That is pretty impressive. And just like that, baby, on to round number 2. That's what I'm talking about. Who are we going to get in the second round? That was pretty easy. Detroit didn't give us too much to work with, but we are going up against my franchise mode team and the New Jersey Devils. Mike Camilleri's old team. Actually, Camilleri is still going to be on this team, so there's going to be 2 Mike Camilleris, and we are up 2-1. Yeah, we're up 2-1 right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can make it 3-1, maybe, if I let me sim. Let's go ahead and make it 3-1 here. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we're up 3-1 once again. Hopefully, we can get rid of the New Jersey Devils pretty easily. Let's go here. First period in game number 4, I think it is. Game number 5. Jussi Jokinen scores on Corey Schneider. There you go. Period number 2. 1-0 still. I'm just going to sim the third period. I believe in the guys. And oh shit, we're going into overtime. Severinson and Ryan Clough. But Mike Camilleri says, hell no. We are going into overtime. Mike Camilleri has been really clutch. He's been killing it. Let's go here, guys. I do not want to go back to New Jersey. I want to end it on home ice. We got New Jersey versus Dang. Let's go here. We're getting tons of shots. Getting tons of shots against Corey Schneider. 40 against him. He's made 38 saves. Huge penalty kill in overtime there. 2 minutes left. Double OT? Are you serious? All right, double overtime. Let's go. Shots are really even, but of course, Andy Green. Of course, Andy Green. Come on. Well, he makes sure the New Jersey Devils do not get eliminated, but I'm thinking it's going to happen in this game. I'm feeling like going into round number 3, first period. 1-0 Leo Komarov, period number 2. Oh, man, they're climbing right back. These New Jersey Devils, hopefully they can play like this in the playoffs in my franchise mode, because they are relentless here. Backs up against the wall, and nothing is phasing them except for Andre Sekera. Gets a big goal there on Corey Schneider. Waiting for Mr. Clutch, Mike Camilleri, to come through here. 33 shots to 24. Big penalty kill. There you go. Come on, you can do this. 1 minute left. Going into overtime again for the second straight game. We can move on here, guys. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Oh my god. Penalty kill. Huge PK. We're out shooting them like crazy. Power play. Come on, you can do it. Logan Couture. Somebody. 40 shots to 30. Out shooting them by 10. Oh my god. You guys are seriously going to put me through double overtime again? I cannot handle this. I'm going to have a heart attack. Almost 50 shots. Double overtime. And Dan Hamhuis, an unlikely source, Hammer, scores 30 seconds into overtime. It's hammer time, and he scores a big goal. There you go. There you go. Headed into round number 3, our best playoff run yet. We're up against Ryan McDonough and the New York Rangers. So we get rid of New Jersey. Now we're on to New York. Okay, so Ryan McDonough is still going to be 92 overall. We're up 2-1 right now. Series tied up 2-2. And okay, we got 3-2 here. We can end it right now with our 12th victory of the postseason and move on to the Stanley Cup Finals with the first time in NHL 17. Hut to GM first period, 1-1. Rick Nash and Drew Stafford, period number 2. There you go, Adam Larson. He wants to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Yes, he does. 22 shots to 17. Come on. Oh, Zuccarello. All right, he comes right back. Big penalty kill there. They're out shooting us by a pretty decent amount. So squeaking one by Henrik Lundqvist wouldn't be the worst thing right now. Big penalty kill again. Another overtime game. Seriously, you're going to do this to me? God, I can't handle this. I cannot handle this right now. Just do not go into double overtime. That's all I'm asking you. 36 shots to 27. We're climbing back in the shot department. 10 minutes left. Half of the overtime is over. Our guys must be getting tired, man. They've played a lot of overtime in these playoffs. Holy crap. And they're going to do exactly what I told them not to do and go into double overtime for the 3rd straight game. And Chris Kreider, 30 seconds in. Oh, my God. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. We're headed into Game 7, all right? Whoever wins this game goes into the Stanley Cup Finals. This is a huge game. This is a massive, massive game. First period, 1-0 Dan Hamhuis. There you go, period number 2. I know I'm bad at pronouncing names, but for some reason, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. I didn't know how to do it in Calgary. The spelling screws me up, but this guy used to play in Calgary, and he scores a big goal. I just hate pronouncing that guy's name. I sound stupid whenever I do it. But 14 minutes left in the 3rd period, 20-20 are the shots. No one's giving up an inch except for that power play, but we kill it off. And let me guess, overtime? Have we ever done that before? No! Braden Shen says, no, xTech, we're not going into overtime. Oh my God, JT Miller says, just kidding, yes we are. Oh my God. Alright, JT Miller, fine. Fine, we'll go into overtime. Power play, you can end this. Stanley Cup Final, next goal. Kids dream about this playing road hockey. Who's got a 5-on-3? You give them a 5-on-3 in Game 7 of overtime? Are you serious? Zuccarello, no, they ruin our Stanley Cup dreams. Oh my God, they ruin it. They ruin it. No. Okay. Well, good luck to New York. Hopefully they go all the way. We got bounced by St. Louis last time, and they ended up winning the Stanley Cup. So good luck to the New York Rangers. You guys, come on, that was garbage. Who gives up a 4? Who gives them a 5-on-3 and they actually win the cup? So it seems like teams that we're getting beat by end up winning the Stanley Cup, which is obviously awesome. So congratulations to them. Our Stanley Cup hunt still continues. We could have retired Toronto in the tier of Denmark. We could have put them up in the prestigious tier that Denmark is in. We could have retired their city, but Toronto, it's not happening this time. The Toronto Dangles, we lose in the Eastern Conference Finals, unfortunately. Quite a year. Have a look at our all-time record here, and you guys can let me know about the team name for next time. All right, so here is our all-time record. Currently, we are 128, 98, and 20. So we're definitely on above 500. I guess we're not a franchise. What are we? We're like I guess we're like a collective unit. I don't know what to call us, but we are above 500, and that is nice to see. 128, 98, and 20. Our MVP for this episode, I mean, it's pretty unanimous. Logan Couture, not only is he our MVP, but he also smashed the record for most points in one season. He kicked out Teravainen, and he is now the sole leader of the most points in one season. 77, 35 goals, 42 assists, plus 23 for the kid. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and let me know for the name of our next Hut to GM team. This one was close, but unfortunately Toronto fell short. Of course they did. Toronto falling short. Never heard that one before.